Welcome back, everyone. You know, last week we talked about Menopause Monday and the Big Five and how to get rid of those symptoms and whatnot. But you know what? Sometimes you need a little coach. So today we've invited our menopause mentor, Donna Krech. Welcome, Donna.
Been called a lot of things in my life. This is going to be a first.
This is going to be the golden one.
But I'm embracing it. Look, I have the opportunity. I haven't even told you this. This Friday, I'll be in New York City doing a media pitch.
My old hometown.
Oh, I love it. Anyway, I'll be in front of like the Drew Barrymore Show and Fox Business and Entrepreneur Magazine. And we're really thinking about Menopause Mentor might be you know, could get attention, maybe.
I think it could.
Right.
It should.
Yeah, so it should, right? So last week we talked about getting rid of the Big Five, right? Well, let's talk about that it's not just a possibility, but we have thousands and thousands and thousands of member stories from all across the nation who literally report seeing a result in 2 days, seeing the belly fat go down in 2 days. Naturally, and it's because we're balancing out hormones.
Yeah.
And if you're in perimenopause, menopause, or you're a male menopause, which is a real thing, right? This is who it's for. Within 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, you start realizing you're not so grumpy, you're not so edgy. Your cognition is returning, and you realize that you walked in a room with a clear head and you know exactly why
you came in there,
right? In less than 2 weeks, the night sweats are gone, the hot flashes are gone. The things that go on accompanying menopause that you don't realize start to become eliminated. The headaches, the itchy skin, a lot of people have itchy, dry skin. The blood pressure, you said it last week. You said, how come I have blood pressure issues now? I never had blood pressure issues, right? So it's all about hormone balance. So people ask, how do you do it? Okay, getting rid of the Big Five, that's cool, right? Getting rid of the extra weight effortlessly, the inflammation effortlessly, hot sweats, night flashes, reverse that. Night sweats, hot flashes effortlessly. How do you do it? We balance out hormones. We put your body back into a place of homeostasis naturally. So homeostasis is the ideal place for your body to be. It's where you thrive. It's where you live fully. It's where you're completely healthy naturally. So what we do is put the body back into a place of homeostasis. So you don't have testosterone here and estrogen here and progesterone down here. We get these balanced out again because we reduce the stress in the body that's very much caused by all of this internal activity. Now, it kind of sounds like, wait a minute, if the internal activity is causing the stress, how can you then stop the internal activity? By balancing out the stress, by calming down the stress in the body so that these can balance out. So now all those main hormones are balanced out. The cortisol, the progesterone, the estrogen, the testosterone, they're where they should be. Doesn't matter your age, it's a matter of having them balanced out for where you're at in life. So it's not like we're going to get your testosterone necessarily back up to where you were when you were 18, but your body will begin to utilize the testosterone in your body in a balanced way, and you'll feel like you have the testosterone you did when you were 18.
See, that sounds nice. And what I kind of, from listening to what you just said, I kind of compare it to like going to a chiropractor. You know, whether your body is out of line or whatever, and they put you back into line, but what you're saying is the same thing is happening inside.
Same thing.
It just needs to be realigned, and once you figure that out.
While we go through life, we sometimes have a little thing called stress.
Yeah, that happens every once in a while.
Every once in a while. With guys, as your stress level goes up, your cortisol can only reach a certain point and it caps out. It will begin to steal from your testosterone. With gals, it steals from our progesterone. In either case, we've got hormones that are going down that we don't want going down, and estrogen is higher because those two went down. That's why you're going to feel like you have the testosterone you had when you were 18, and why women can feel like they're in their 20s again, because we're not raising all these back up like with a cream or a shot. We're balancing them out so they're not doing this anymore.
Naturally.
It's so amazing that it can be done naturally.
Yeah,
right?
That's awesome.
So go to the hormone assessment so you can say that one's me, that one's me, that one's me, so you can see if you qualify for the free seminar. Totally free, totally free. We're going to educate you more on menopause and men mentoring to find out what's going on with your hormones, where are they at, so we can get them here. The weight can fall off seemingly effortlessly,
Yeah.
and the other big 4 start to completely get eliminated as well.
Yeah, well, Donna, I appreciate you coming on today because it'd be nice to know the answers. So let's get those answers and get it figured out. All right, well, don't go away because we have more when we return.